Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style boasts good speed and technique.
Azar! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Azar. Azar, and here's Eto'o. Nice sequence of passes this, and he's running through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Dembele. Now it's Azar. Pepe sends it crossfield. Now it's Eto'o. Hazard. It's a good run, this. One that is high in energy. That is lovely. Swings in across. That's a decent clearance. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Yaya Toure. Botafogo have it back and can go again. He's picked his way through. So we're still where we started right now. Chance here to counter. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Xavi. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Dembele. Oh, he's been flattened there. It is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi. And here's Dembele. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Botafogo do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Oh, what has happened here? And he has been fouled there. And it's Thuram. Oh, sweet feet. Now, this could be a chance. That's put paid to the danger. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. Xavi, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Yaya Toure. Pepe. To Thuram. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great position.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Here comes the corner. And it's been taken short.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Xavi. And it's half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So very little to report. Nothing, indeed, in terms of goals scored.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Back on the way then.
Botafogo clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Hullet. Messi. Goes for goal! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful!
I kind of had a feeling it was going to be him, Peter. He's one of those players who has a natural knack of reading the tide of a game, and he knew it was his time to make his mark. Sensational.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
The first breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Eto'o. And it's Xavi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Xavi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Almost an hour gone. Thuram, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Just eases him off the ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looking to play him in. And this is Hullet. He's found the way through. Vieira. Botafogo are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Pepe cuts it out.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
substituição no time do Botafogo.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Camisa 16, camisa 19,
Lampard,
camisa 8,
Schneider.
camisa 17. Deixando o campo para a entrada de...
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Camisa 5.
It's Ibrahimovic!
Camisa 9.
Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Pepe does really well to win the ball there. Not the most accurate pass. Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? And they've got a throw. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cruyff. Oh, he's bustling through here. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Vieira. Ribéry. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Lampard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Eto'o.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Ibrahimovic touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Indonesia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Van der Sar.
Foram indicados 2
Interception,
minutos de
his
acréscimo.
positioning was spot on.
Botafogo have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a...